So could you sort of like give us an overview of how you see agentic
Yeah.
AI potentially transforming the landscape of manufacturing operations?
I think, so manufacturing analytics is dear and close to my heart. It has been my career after grad school, right? And I would say we've been always catching up, playing catch up in terms of tech. So tech is always built in Silicon Valley where I am, and by tech companies, amazing solutions that work likely for other industries, and then by the way they expand or vertical. And most of the times you get something, but you never get what you wanted to get. So we really wanted to build something by manufacturers and people who understand the domain problems, and such that the acceptance from the end users would be much higher. They would be relating to the product. So agentic AI, I mean, when we started building our product, the term agentic AI was not in existence at that time. So it was coined afterwards. So we built a product. We wanted to build a flexible, expandable product that helps manufacturers turn raw data of any sort, any type, if it's numerical, text, image, video, audio, you name it, um, turn those raw types of data from any source, so it has to be source agnostic, into actionable insights. And the trick is we want this to happen in minutes, if not seconds, right? So we don't want to go the traditional route of I have a problem, then a corporate team of data scientists, data engineers are sitting there waiting for me on the front line to pass them the problem. Then they work with their data engineers to get the data and run their machine learning and AI, and then they deploy it. This route is not cutting it, and this is not the way to solve the problem. Rather, we want people who understand their process, the SMEs, to do the analytics and ask the questions they want. So that was basically that background I gave you was sort of like the pain point, the origin of, multi-client. That was the name that we gave it initially. So we wanted to write, pieces of software that can communicate and work together in harmony to achieve a task, but it's a complex task. Then, agentic AI kicked in. Awesome. Everybody's familiar with what that is, but I'll give a clear definition, at least according to how I see it. So agentic AI for manufacturing analytics is nothing but a human level automation, right? So you have a complex problem you want to solve. You would divide it into sub problems, right? You get pieces of software that are really, really good at, tackling those fragments of the problem. And then you have an orchestrator that actually, makes sure that all of those little, pieces of software agents work towards achieving that goal, right? A great use case. I'll give that use case to just illustrate what I mean,
Yeah.
and show the difference between classical machine learning and agentic AI approach.